Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Okay, we are live. I've got bad hair and a golf shirt and a little bit of a sunburn on the shoulder that was sticking out of the golf cart. I know, I'm a dork. So it is Mr. Monday. We'll see if anybody is able to get on with us. If you're not, hi, Quiche. Quiche, what stamp set you using? There's 5 of you on. Yippee, skippy. Sorry, I get all excited. I'm such a dork. So I am going to be playing with my Ringed with Nature bundle. Hello, Trisha. How are you? Purely because I love the DSP. That's the free one right now. Do you like my golf shirt? I know. Got in 9 holes with my dad and my JoJo. Okay, so I'm just watching Apple Harvest and Cheerful Basket. Okay, Keish, you made me want Apple Harvest. I saw it the other day. I was totally contemplating it already, and I'm like, now I need it. Okay, we're going to move that. Oh, there's a loan. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Patricia. I know I love this DSP too. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so get your card base. So this is kind of my start. Now, I threw up a card sketch because I thought we could play with that. Hi, Connie. Because I don't know, I just find it helps. Hi there, Linda. So we need a 3 3/4 by 5-inch piece. So I've got a soft suede piece that I'm going to use here. But I'm going to take mine and I am going to emboss it with like our timber embossing folder. Does that make sense? Hi, Jude. I was on last night. It was awesome. I finally got a life again. Okay, so hang on. I'm going over here. You can still think. Can you see me? I can't tell. Hang on. I need to click on this. Hello, my Jeanette. There you go. Move that out of the way. I think you can still see me if I'm over here for a minute. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab just that's my timber embossing folder, that one there, okay? And then I'm going to do this. I know the cool dies. Well, just you wait, Kath. I've been having fun with them. Here we go. I had to die cut 9 million of them. Thank you, Rhonda, for team meetings. I had to giggle. I curse Rhonda when she makes me do that stuff. This squeaks. I think I need some oil. It's not actually. It didn't squeak tonight. I don't know. Okay. So we have got, I know we need to get together. You're not getting notifications. It doesn't want to notify you. Well, that's not very kind. So I've got my first piece here. Okay. So that's my 3 3/4 by 5. Now I'm going to shrink this down. My next piece, I need a 1 by 4. Is it 4.5? I love that they went with metric and imperial because that doesn't hurt my brain. And I just spat on my paper. Good job, Ange. Hi from sunny Las Vegas. So I need a 1 by 4.5. Thank you, sweet Trish. Ooh, you feel safe watching tonight? Just a second. We need to turn off the banner. There we go. Okay, we did it. We're good. Back to the comments. Okay, so next step. Check this out. I want to die cut these out. See that right here? So we can go onto the DSP and you can actually, it doesn't matter which way you go. You can come in, you can die cut a hunk of them out. But when I do it, I want to do this. So the dies just fit actually right into that DSP. So I'm going to take a little bit off the end of my DSP. I am not back home. I'm up at the lake. I just turned the view around from yesterday. I felt funny having the camera on that side of me. Just the way I was looking, it felt weird. So I moved it back. Does that make sense? Because at home, this is the way I look. And so all day yesterday, I was like, this is awkward. Awkward. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. I'm going to get my die into my folder before I kind of start worrying about stuff. And you can feel him. He just kind of clicks into place. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this little darling. Get him lined up because not only will it die cut these, it will emboss them. So you're only the hardest part here is just making sure you've got it in without letting anything kind of wiggle jiggle. A jiggle, 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 jiggle. We're close. She's almost there. Don't you hate that when you're like, I'm almost there. I just need one little 1/8 of it. Wham! Just slid it 4.5 inches. Okay, so weird question of the night. Ange, do you like pretzels? I do like pretzels, but to a degree. Does that make sense? I like pretzels, but I find that over time that my mouth gets sore if I eat too many pretzels. It's the salt. Okay, so I've got this in here. You ready? Now I'm going to come over and I'm going to go feed this through my machine, preferably without wrecking anything. We'll see how I do. Okay, ready? Crank it. Here's my bum wiggle. I don't even like writing on the board at school with my back to kids because I hate it when my butt wiggles when I do things. Okay, come over so you can see now. Ha! It is dangerous. Do you like pretzels? Why are we asking? Okay, so now I wish you could feel these. Not only are oh, you can a little bit. There you go. Not only are they die cut, but they are also embossed. So I've got a bunch of them. Now, I'm not using them all on this card, but I am going to use some of them. So Karen Richmond, how close to you was I? Because I saw your post on Facebook. She's like, you were so close to me. And I'm like, how close? Tell me. Okay, next picture. Sorry, I've got to go back. I'm going to need to close up the blinds a little. Whoops, wrong way. They go this way. There. Haha. Look for Twig's Pretzels, a Canadian company. Oh, I will look for them now. What am I doing? I don't know. I know what I was doing. I was looking for the sketch. Chair obscures your back view. Good. Well, then we're going to keep the chair there because that's important. Okay, so next we want is a 1 by 4.5. I just cooked, guys. By the way, please note, I made supper for my children and I cooked it, and I'm quite proud of myself. It was tacos, but I don't care because I cooked it. Okay, I have to focus. We need a DSP. And we want to go 1 by 4.5, okay? So I'm just going through here. Oh, maybe I'll just start with something kind of neutral. That's what I'll do. I'll go with a little bit of trees, okay? So we're going to use this one. 1 by 4.5. I'm going to disappear from your view for a sec because I have to cut. 4.5 and 1. Okay, check. We've got it. 2 days. I know you're proud of me. I mean, last night I barbecued hot dogs and cooked French fries. I don't know how complicated that one was, but like tonight I ground ground beef. I added taco seasoning. I did stuff. Now 3/4. Sorry, I have a totally itchy nose right now. 3/4 by 4. Okay, so now we need another DSP. Ooh, I think I like this one. I'm just trying to decide if it would have been better the other way. Hang on. I'm going to do this one for a sec. Sounds like you had fun in Cali. I know. I did lose weight, but not intentionally. I just wasn't feeling good when I was down there, and I just had no appetite. Okay. 1 by 4.5. And then what was the other one? I totally lied. 4 by 3/4. Let's just try it. It's going to have like one branch. That's okay. Nobody cares. It's just you guys. You won't be mad at me. Ta-da. You were dying to tell someone, but now you're going to make me want to go look. Now you want tacos? They were actually really good tacos. I had avocado and tomato and all kinds of goodies. Okay, now we need a 2 1/4 by 3. Now I know that my plan for that sketch is I'm going to put one of these guys on. I have to decide on my size, maybe him. Okay, so we need a 2 1/4 by 3. My sentiment is going to go on a banner, but which one? I don't want Merry Christmas. She says. Okay, let's pick another DSP. Okay, no. I'm talking to myself through this. I don't really like what I've got here. Do you ever just get like that? You're like, eh. Okay, so I might play with this. I might go to a solid color on this one and make this a 2. I might make him my 2 3/4 by 3. Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Papa frozen meal. I know, but my husband's really good. He cooks. And so I feel like my children think their mother's a bit of a spoiled brat. I kind of am. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're not even going to pretend. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to do a little bit of a change up here. So I'm going to take out that one piece. I'm going to use this guy for my bigger one. I'm going to go 2 1/4 by 3. Let me chop off a hunk. And then I'm going to use a solid color for the other one, okay? 2 1/4 by 3. Okay, I like this. This works for me, but I'm going to pull in this red color. Is it Poppy Parade in here? Who knows? Do. Ba-do. It is Poppy Parade. Okay, Poppy Parade. You did too? See? Poppy Parade is going to be the 1 by 4.5. Let me find some. Okay, 1. Poppy, where are you? You're bright. Got it. 1 by 4.5. I'm over here. I didn't leave. I'm just cutting. Give me 2 secs. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not really leaving the room. I know you can still hear me. Okay, I think we might stamp this. We'll give it a little bit of we'll put a little background on it. Okay, so we've got to put this in. We'll stamp it. We will have the little tree branch thingy there. Ta-da. Okay, hi, Sue Kimball. And then this guy, he's going to overlap, but I'm going to give him a mat. So give me a sec. And then this dude's going to come in kind of here. And then we'll put in a sentiment. I think this is going to work. I think we've got this. Okay, so let's take this guy here. And then I got to decide, what are you going to get stumped with? That. I haven't even used this set yet. I was in Cali. It was fun. Except now my son wants to go back. Okay. Poppy Parade. Deborah Schmid saying here. What does Deborah Schmid say? Oh, she wants to hug. Nope. That was Debbie Schultz. I'm totally flying here. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I don't know what's happening. I can hear. Oh, it's a child. You're going to see someone walk by. Sorry. Which child is that? Are you being bad? Don't be gross. I'm on live. I don't want a teenager. I'll give him to you. You can have him. I'm just kidding. I love him. He's a good kid. Okay, so we got that. That one's done. See? So all I did there was I just stamped it in Poppy Parade on Poppy Parade. Yes, I'm totally using an old guillotine. Yes, it is, Kath. I know. I love it too. Can you wait? Hang on. There. Now you can see it. Okay. So we just added some like background to it. I like that. It needed a little je ne sais quoi. Okay. Now this dude needs a mat. I'm going to give him a soft suede mat. Where is my soft suede? It is over here. I got it. So just a sec. Give me 2 seconds for my soft suede mat. I'm trying to be a good girl and check the bag for smaller pieces, but there are none. So I'm going to go 2 3/8 by 3 1/8. Just all I did was I went 1/8 of an inch bigger than what we said our measurements were for it. That will work. Okay. You have a 79-year-old teenager. I love you. You're so cute. Now, focus. We need some seal. Let's see if we can do this. So let's take this is just soft suede with the timber embossing folder. Okay. Oops. I hate it when I do that. Just push harder. If you get that kind of tear up, you just need to put more force on it. And to me, it only happens if I've been using an embossed piece. Okay. So, hocus pocus. Who sounds miserable? Me with my nose? No. This is the result of like me going from air conditioning and hotels and airplanes. I actually feel totally fine, which is great. I get this cough every time I get a cold though, and it lingers forever. So I'm going to drive you nuts probably for about 4 weeks now with my stupid cough. Okay, so put that one down. Love it. Then we'll put in a little bit of a tree. I'm not going to put in the Christmas flowers. Not quite the look I was going for. Okay, they're going to come in like that. Okay, now we're going to take this. Carla, don't make me laugh because then I will cough. Oh my God, your low, sexy voice. Hello, ladies. It's my 1 in 100 number. Just kidding. Okay, we're putting this on. I think I'm going to have to give him one little extra. Now that I'm trying not to cough, I can go nonstop. Okay. We got that one ready. Check. I feel like it's going to need some twine. What was that called? Yeah, that's what my sister calls it. She calls it my kennel cough. Or she calls it my TB, but which I don't find all that funny. You do sound sexy. Thanks, Bobby. Okay, we need some linen thread. Check. We got it. I feel like this is very linen card-esque. I need the picture. I'm going to put, this is going to go on. You're going to be my thingy here. Oh, I love this. I don't feel like I need multiples. No, I'm just going to use the one. And I feel like the other ones are too big. Okay, good. So let's give this dude some twine to start. Okay. Bobby, I love you guys. You're hired. Hi, Carol. How are you? Now, this is like a giant game. I think Stampin' Up! Does this to me because they find it will be entertaining. I can never, like, and I'm kidding. When I say never, look at, see, because I said it, we found it. Thank God. It's so embarrassing. Hi, Tammy McFarland. Okay, we're going around twice. We're going to get the skizzers. We need the ribbon skizzers. Boop. Ta-da. There we go. I'm coming here. Now, I'm a not first girl. I can't go straight to a bow because I can't keep it tight. Jan, the party doesn't start till you get here, sweetie. You know that. Ain't no party without Jan West. I know. I agree with you. Thank you, Kath. Twine and dimensionals. They were so right. It's very entertaining. There we got. Okay, let's chop off the dangly, chop off the dangly bits. Boop. I knew what you were saying. I was like, why is she telling me about food? Who need? Well, I just ate. Okay, dimensionals. This is kind of a good location. I can sit. I've got space. I didn't check. Can we still get linen thread? Yes, Sue, you absolutely can. Okay. So we're coming in here. We're just going to add 1 or 2 or 13 dimensionals. 1, 2. Make sure that you got all the bits hanging the right way. Ooh, hang on. I'm going to move this. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to turn my twine. Come on, twine. You will move. Do as I tell you. I'm going to take that to the other side. My only reasoning being I want to be able to stick down that the round thing we're cutting off. We are south already dangling. I know we cut the dangly things off, so there's nothing south anymore. Sorry. I'm such a child. I really need to grow up. Okay, we got it. Now let's go in and let's give it its little piece. I'm going to pull you over a little bit. Anyone else do this? Does anyone else play like moving things just slightly to the left and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, that works. That's good. You negotiate with your projects too. Who wins? Because sometimes my project wins and I don't. Okay, this is going to come on here. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but whatever. Oh, I really liked that paper. That was really pretty paper. Okay, checking, washing, doing. There. No, this part down here. I like this to show. Don't ask. You're like, what? Why? Because I said so. That's why. Okay, that's what you said. Does that sound like I'm a mom? Mom, why? Because I said so. Even though I promised myself I would never use those words. I do. I use them quite regularly. Okay, so now I'm thinking we throw in a little bit of Evening Evergreen, and maybe some crushed curry, and we put in a few little spriggies. What do you think, peeps? Does that work for everyone? I win minimally. I know, isn't it so sad? Okay, so we're gonna grab the scraps. Just a sec. I have a recipe for a thyme tea, more like syrup for a cough. Oh, please, Heidi, that would be amazing. Thank you. It's just because it's annoying. I don't cough at all at night. Nothing. Like not a thing. But it's when I'm up and moving about. And if I take a really deep breath, I do it. And then I start laughing because I sound so stupid when it happens. And I can't, yeah. Okay, so I'm coming over here for a sec. Just a minute. Can you still see me? Hi, Teresa. Oh, I'm glad you're on, sweetie. Sprigs are good. Okay, so I'm going in here. I want some crushed curry. If I were my crushed curry, where would I be? I'd be right here. Got it. Check. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of crushed curry, and a little bit of Evening Evergreen. If I'm just looking for a smaller piece of Evening Evergreen. There is not one. We are using the jumbo, people. Okay. Where's those dies? Come in here. Okay, those two. I'm just going to crank it through and then I'll bring it over. We won't use, I don't know why I'm doing 4 because I won't use 4. I'll use 3, but that's okay. Cranking. Did you see those pipes? Doot. So funny every time. I had to die cut 2 million of these for Rhonda's team meeting planner. And I was giggling the whole time because every time 3 out of the 4 got stuck. I'm the boss of applesauce. Hi, Elaine. So do I. It looks so good. Okay, so I'm just popping out my bits here, people. Not my own personal bits, just the bits for the card, okay? No worries. You're not going to see any. There will be no bits popping out on this live. It is safe to watch. Okay, let's move you. Okay. So we have got... Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. But I want them to kind of hang. Oh, this looks so good. Sorry. Why don't I brag about my own creation? Oh, wait. I already did. Okay. So no bits popping up. I'm going to get my... This chair thing really works. I can just kind of roll around here. Let's go here. So we're going to take you and give you a little bit of seal because this is what you do when you're lazy. And then you're going to get tucked under there and pushed down. Now your little friend is going to come into there. Like that. Now we just have to decide here, peeps. My bits are more like blobs. Oh my God, I love you. I like that too. I've never heard it before. Only crisscross applesauce. G-rated only. We're totally G-rated. Okay, so now... Does this go? Do we want crushed curry or do we want Evening Evergreen? Just so you know, you don't actually get to vote because I feel like the Evening Evergreen looked better. I needed that hint of dark down there. Oh, there's a dimensional obviously near there somewhere. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Ooh, looking good. Okay, those two can go up there. Don't lose them. Now we need a sentiment. We need to figure out how we're going to put it on. Ooh, I like happy anniversary or maybe we should use get well soon. Okay. Yeah. Genial gems. Elizabeth, who are they thinking getting rid of our genial gems? Maybe because they heard what we were calling it. And so they just stopped because they're like, no, they're going south with these. We will not give them to them. Hi, Elaine. Okay. Let's get well soon. Happy anniversary. Get well soon. Can we do that? I need a block and I just need to figure out what color this is going to come across here. I'm going to look at the picture. Give me 1 second. And oh, I stuck it behind a circle. Oh, so he needs to come out like this. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. You're going to have to hang. Okay, so get well soon. We just have to figure out what color we're stamping it in. I'm rolling away to go get white cardstock. Or maybe I'm not going to get white cards. Yeah, I am. Do I want white or do I want to emboss in a color? Who knows? We'll try. Okay, we got this. Colored Evening Evergreen. Hack away. You love the layout? Well, Jill, I stole it, right? Like if you saw my prep tonight for this, tonight's Mystery Monday. So I generally will go find a sketch that I love. And then we just each are at home creating our own cards with it. So I'm going to post this when I'm done. You guys are going to post and then we'll do a little sharing tomorrow. We're old and we don't want to wrestle with taco shells anymore. Okay, Connie, I will admit to you right now, when I cooked my taco shells, my boys both eat soft tacos. So it was just mom having the hard one. And it like folded in. So then I was like, forget it. I grabbed a bowl and I stuck all my stuff in a bowl. So I too went with the lazy route. Okay, so now I'm going to come over here. I am going to grab one of my favorites. So this is our new stylish shapes dies that came out in the new annual caddy. If you don't have them, you're going to want these ones. They're pretty dreamy. I'm going to go like I'm just setting it up right now. So give me 2 seconds. I'm actually cutting off one end of it. I'm only going to banner the right side of it on mine so that I can tuck it. Okay. Oh, my watch just went for red. Yeah. Okay. Now he's going to pop that. Oh, it looks so, I might not even have to. Oh, but maybe I should have centered him then. Okay. So should we, I feel like I should just put him on, but then maybe I should, well, let's leave him not centered and then let's stick something on that end. This is really pretty, you guys. A little bit of rum in your Pepsi is going to be good for your cough. Thank you. Emboss onto the brown at the bottom. Well, I could, but I would be a disaster right now. If I tried to emboss, you would laugh because Teresa, I'd have to get the embossing buddy into the grooves because I already embossed the background with timber. Okay. Can we pick an embellishment? Are we thinking like the rustic metallic dots? I'm thinking. Watch this. This is going to make some of you laugh who've not watched me before. Okay, and Annie, do you want to laugh at me? I don't drink. So might be good for my cough, but I might be flat on my you-know-what. I was giggling so hard today. We were out and my dad's so good. Every time we go out golfing, he loads the cooler on my golf cart before he leaves his house. And so he's always got drinks in it for us, like every time. And of course, though, it was hot today, like 30. I don't know what that is in the US. I can never remember. I have to go look. Anyway, it was like 30 degrees. And so my son downed his Coke really quick. And so my dad's like, hey, there's a beer in there. There's a de-alcoholized beer. And I think my son was like, sweet. He's 18. Now, drinking age in Canada is 19. So he's about, I don't know, right now he's about 7 months shy. But it was a de-alcoholized beer, so I really wasn't stressing. And anyway, I did have quite the mom giggle because he tasted it. And he looks at me and he goes, is this what beer always tastes like? And I'm like, uh-huh. He's like, it's gross. How does Dad drink it? I was like, oh my God, I love you. He's like, Mom, I thought it would be sweet, like pop. And I'm like, no, you're so your mother's child. Anyway, that one's good. We've dodged the drinking. Okay, so now let's go into a rustic metal. Oh, it's 35 in Quebec right now. Oh, please tell me, Annie, you have AC because that's a really hot night. I have AC here at the lake. It was only 32 today. I know, he's so cute, Mia. Okay, so now let's do, oh, that looks pretty. Okay, but I think what I will add is I'll add a couple more onto our little wood round. They look like wood bugs. 86 degrees. Okay, so 86. So not super hot. Mia, are you melting? I feel like I would just burst into flames if that were the temperature. You guys, I love it. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. 42? Ugh. Heidi, that's gross. What do you think? Do we like? I like. Does that count if I like it? I really love it. Get well soon. You know who I'm going to send this to? My aunt. My aunt just had her knee replaced. So this will go in the mail tomorrow to my aunt. My mom's waiting for her knee replacement. Okay, what do you think? Do we like? Do we love? Is it okay? You know what I don't like is on Facebook when you guys are commenting or you like things, I see the little hearts go up. I don't get that here. You like. Okay, good. 22 days over 100. Oh, forest fires. That's what always worries me. 107 in Montana. Okay, so my loves, tomorrow's Tuesday. Do you want to hang out again? Would you? Would you like to? I'm thinking 7 p.m. again. I think I booked golf. But I think no, let's do 7. I know this is going to make some of my people back east mad, but I'm going to say 7:30 p.m. because I think I booked a 5:40 p.m. golf. And you're like, you're not going to be home. But I will be home because there was nobody around that time. So like knocking off 9 holes is nothing at that time. We will do a ta-da Tuesday. It will be 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know that's pushing it for my back east. But you will be able to watch it later. And of course, I will try and get some honey in here and see what we can do with this chest. So have an awesome evening. Remember, everything you saw me use here tonight, let's kind of go through this. we used that I didn't really use the stamp set too much. I feel like I want to use the stamp set more. This is our Ringed with Nature stamp set. And if you buy it in the suite, you get I lost the embossing folder. It's over here somewhere. But we have the dies with the coordinating embossing folder, okay, which is amazing. But then as a free celebration item, there's the embossing folder, which is so beautiful. You can order the Rings of Love DSP, okay, which is amazing, amazing, amazing. So if you decide that you would like to jump on and order from me your Ringed with Nature bundle, so that's this bundle here with the stamp set, dies, and embossing folder, it comes as one, then I would like to send you out a free set of the rustic metallic dots. You're going to need to go to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. You're going to need to place your order tonight before my Facebook Live tomorrow. And then I will jump on and I will check my orders and I will send out packages of rustic metallic dots to everybody who places their order tonight. Remember, guys, it's easy. All you do is you head to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being there as always. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have an awesome evening and I'll see you again tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye.